Today we're taking a look at marijuana, the most widely used illegal drug in the United States.
The most recent survey shows nearly 15 million people admitted using marijuana in a given month.
Look at this proposal. Folks over the age of 21 would legally be able to buy, sell, or grow small amounts of pot. It's time to do this.
Well, I think it is time to do this because prohibition has been an abysmal failure.
Just the 10% sales tax alone would be $1.5 billion.
Legalize pot because it will bring down crime levels.
You can't curb demand, so I think alternative solutions must be found.
The government spends over $50 billion with a B a year.
It becomes legal in their state. They will be able to, force their attention on other more pressing crime.
All we want is for you guys to legalize it and regulate it, and at least make it easy enough for researchers to do real studies into marijuana.
I find that marijuana has become an integral part of my creative process. I think it would be really tough to create the kind of music that I enjoy without it. Please vote yes on Proposition 19.
Please vote yes on Proposition 19.
Please vote yes on Proposition 19.
Listen, all of y'all, it's a sabotage. Wouldn't look so bad with the bandage off. It goes one for the bar, tab, two for the shine.
Why do you think marijuana is illegal?
Because today's marijuana is more potent and more harmful than it was many years ago.
Medical records prove that there is no correlation between high potency marijuana and low potency marijuana. High potency marijuana is no worse for you.
Smoking marijuana can also cause serious lung damage and other kinds of cancer.
A 1997 UCLA study concluded that even prolonged and heavy marijuana usage does not cause lung cancer.
Marijuana is also dangerous because it has over 400 chemicals.
Coffee contains 1,500 chemicals, rat poisoning contains 30 chemicals. There is no conclusive evidence that shows any correlation between the amount of chemicals and the amount of toxicity in a substance.
Marijuana is also a gateway drug. It leads to many other drug uses, like heroin.
Most cocaine and heroin users started their substance addiction through beer or wine, not marijuana. 75% of all marijuana users never use harder drugs.
Marijuana is also very addictive.
Marijuana is not physically addicting.
Marijuana use also impairs learning ability.
Casual marijuana users show no sign of impaired learning.
Marijuana is more harmful than alcohol and tobacco.
Every year, tobacco causes 435,000 deaths. Alcohol causes 85,000 deaths. Prescription drugs cause 32,000 deaths. Suicide causes 31,000 deaths. Aspirin causes 7,600 deaths.
Are you serious?
Marijuana cannot kill you.
Marijuana cannot help the economy at all.
The illegal import of drugs in the United States is a multi-billion-dollar industry.
This just underscores how out of whack our drug laws are in this country, this whole war on drugs.
Last year, $40 billion was spent on the war on drugs.
It's a lot of money. Yes, just like alcohol is a lot of money, and we learned with alcohol prohibition in the 1920s that when you make it illegal, it doesn't stop people from drinking, it just causes more crime and violence and less respect for law and law enforcement.
If marijuana were legalized, the government would tax and regulate the product.